During this week, I got to meet a woman who, not a Christian, she's actually an atheist, hates God. I hate pastors was like one of the first things she said. And every time anyone prayed, if they prayed at this thing, she would get up and walk out. And we started having those conversations around why that is, you know? And she was telling this story about how when she was 10, she had this neighborhood that was really close knit, but everyone went to this Presbyterian church. And she loved that everyone went to this church because they'd always come home on Sunday afternoon with drawings and books and talking about this guy Jesus or David or somebody, and she always was really interested in that, and she wanted to be part of that as a little kid, as an 8, 9, and 10-year-old. And so she started asking the other parents to take her, so she started going to this church. And soon she was dragging her 2 atheist parents to the church. Someone got up and said, "Hey, we're gonna do baptisms. Would you like to be baptized?" And she's like, "That sounds great." And so she goes in to meet with this one of the pastors who sort of oversees the baptismal process. So she walks in with her little drawings after church one day. She's got her little doll in tow, and she sort of gets really excited and sits down. And the pastor says, "Oh, good to see you. My first question for you is, why did your parents condemn you to hell by not baptizing you as a baby?" And so this 10-year-old little girl was once excited about Jesus, was denied the cross, and sent her way, and she's never been back to a church, and now can't stand the sight of a pastor or stand the sight of hearing anyone pray to God. Because God, if he is real, just wants to send me and my mommy and daddy to hell. This pastor who did this, his motivation wasn't love, was it? It was control. It was hierarchy. It was, I'm better than you because my parents had the wherewithal to baptize me as a baby and get me saved, unlike your wicked parents who are destined for eternal hellfire. Which is a heck of a thing to say to a 10-year-old girl who's looking to be baptized. Man, you give a religious person a big red button and they get all puffy. You give this button, I can press. If you don't want me to press it, I can press it. If you want me to press it, I can just watch over it. This is my button, not for you. And we gatekeep people from the cross in our religion by our behavior. His deepest motivation wasn't Jesus. His deepest motivation was control. God doesn't always agree with us, whether our lives have Christian stickers on them or not.